This is ANN News Brief.
Good afternoon, I'm Lucy Adeyemi. Eswatini Kingdom, formerly known as Swaziland, has said it will partially lift a ban on some meat and dairy products from South Africa after its neighbors took steps to contain an outbreak of highly contagious foot and mouth disease. The disease, which causes lesions and lameness in cattle and sheep, was detected in Limpopo province, northern part of South Africa. 5 southern African countries have suspended livestock and meat import from South Africa this week. Eswatini is heavily reliant on South Africa for food. It says on Wednesday it will resume issuing import permits for some less risky products like milk and processed meat, once the country has been assured that some of these products come from disease-free areas. Meanwhile, South Africa's Agriculture Ministry said on Monday it had quarantined and vaccinated at least 15,000 cattle in the affected area. It has started offering assurances for products which do not pose a risk of transmitting the disease, such as heavy treated meat and dairy products. International Criminal Court prosecutors have asked judges on Wednesday to bar former Ivory Coast President Laurent Gbagbo from returning to his homeland a day after he was acquitted on all charges. Prosecutors said in a filing ahead of a hearing on the terms of his release on Wednesday that if they appeal the acquittal, Ivory Coast might not ensure or be able to compel Gbagbo's return to The Hague. They said Ivory Coast government has not cooperated with the court in other matters since Gbagbo's arrest and extradition in 2011. We'll be back after this short break.
This used to be me. But that was before I got the perfect bag. It's handy and easy to use. All I need in one compact space, just like my MTN Extra Value plan. I used to get one plan for my calls and then try to remember which data plan worked for me. Roaming was a totally different ballgame. Not anymore. I've got the MTN Extra Value all-in-one plan. If you're a data buff like me, you get extra data with some talk time. And if you like to make calls, you get extra talk time with some data. And when I'm abroad, I automatically browse, chat, and call right on the same plan. MTN Extra Value was made just for me.
More of data or calls, whichever one you prefer. MTN Extra Value is made just for you.
Lawyers for the Democratic Republic of Congo's disputed election runner-up, Martin Fayulu, have urged the Constitutional Court in a series of impassioned speeches to order a recount of a poll that they said was rigged against their candidate. Fayulu, the second-place finisher, says he won the poll with more than 60% of votes based on tallies his camp compiled, and that the official winner, opposition leader Felix Tshisekedi, has struck a deal with Kabila to be declared the victor. Tshisekedi and Kabila had denied the claim. Hearings on a fraud complaint filed by Fayulu opened on Tuesday in a packed room at the Constitutional Court, which has until Friday to pass judgment. The December election was meant to lead to Congo's first democratic handover of power since independence from Belgium in 1960. But hope for a new era after 18 years of rule by President Joseph Kabila has faded amid a bitter dispute over the outcome. Lawyers for Tshisekedi's Union for Democracy and Social Progress to justify the count. That's ANN News Brief. Thanks for watching. For details on these and other stories, visit our website, annafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com/ANNAfricaTV, Instagram and Twitter at ANNAfricaTV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.